Hey guys, what's happening? It's Mario here again, and welcome back to our Primal Battle series. So currently our score stands at 6-1, and yeah, after this episode I'm probably going to start playing a few games off screen to ladder a little bit and see how far we can go. So right off the bat we get a 15-12 rated player from Virginia. Their team consists of Talonflame, Heliolisk, Gengar, Melodic, Charizard, and Titar. Okay. So he's chosen not to bring any of his legends. I'm not sure. I don't think Sand can change the weather when Kyogre's around, or even Primal Groudon. So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. So I think the leads I want to lead off with are Kyogre and probably Ludicolo actually, because Ludicolo will out-prioritize the Talonflame with Fake Out, just based on the way what Ludicolo's speed is under rain. So yeah, and I think that should even outspeed Talonflame's Quick Guard, should it have Quick Guard. So what I'm also going to have in the back is, let's say I have Landorus, even though despite being a specially invested Landorus, Stone Edge can still OHKO the Charizard, which is good. It might be Charizard X though in this case, but at least I know I can KO Talonflame with it as well. So I think in the back, definitely bring Kangaskhan, or do I bring Terrakion? Might be one of those games where I'd opt not to bring the Mega. Actually no, we will bring Kangaskhan. Okay, why not? Done. So I'm keen to see what his Gengar will do. I don't think his Gengar can stand out too much. There's a possibility, obviously, that Gengar could be a Mega too, sorry. There's 3 possible Megas there, but I'm guessing Mega Charizard seems most likely. Or perhaps even Titar. It just depends, I suppose. So right off the bat, he sends in Talonflame and Heliolisk. That's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, I know I should be able to take Heliolisk's attacks relatively well. So I'm going to go for Origin Pulse. I know I can't outspeed the Heliolisk with this Kyogre. And at this point, it's just better to Fake Out the Talonflame, because either way it will go down. Okay, so unless Heliolisk has Thunder and his Specs, I think that's the only reason it could take us out. But even then, I think based on calculations I've done, it's relatively hard to take out. Primal Kyogre in one hit. You need a yeah. So Heliolisk does have Thunder. Okay, so I don't think it'll KO even with Choice Specs. I could be wrong though. Yeah, see, I was right. It won't be able to hit. Oh, okay, Heliolisk, that's right, it has Dry Skin. Okay. Okay, but at least we take care of Talonflame. Okay, that much is good. Okay. You don't see Heliolisk too often. Okay, it says it's Melodic now. Okay, that's fine. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to switch out Kyogre, because I don't want him to take it. I don't want him to take it out. So let's switch in. I think Kangaskhan is the safest switch in. So we'll switch in Kangaskhan, or I don't know. Would it be easier? Okay, yeah. I don't think he's going to suspect I bought Landorus. So let's switch in Landorus. And I'm going to Giga Drain the... Should I Giga Drain Heliolisk just to get damage off? No, let's... Actually, yes, let's Giga Drain Heliolisk to get damage off. Okay, so I'm just hoping he hasn't got... He might have gone for Icy Wind. There's a possibility he may have gone for Icy Wind. So we still get our speed boost in the rain despite switching out. And, oh, okay, so he did go for Icy Wind, but we did prevent a Thunder. But the Icy Wind will probably do quite a bit to Landorus, as it does. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is protect Landorus, just to... I'll be able to see what, obviously, Heliolisk has. And I'm going to get Giga Drain off here onto Melodic. Okay, so Heliolisk just decides to go for Thunder again. Okay. And Melodic takes quite a bit, and it's even a crit even. Okay. So I should take out Melodic next turn. And it's showing it has leftovers. Okay. So I think I want to switch in Kangaskhan now. And I'm just going to continue to KO. I'll continue to Giga Drain Melodic. It should get the KO. Might have Protect. We'll have to wait and see. Helios going for Thunder again, and actually manages to hit this time. Okay. Ooh! Oh, wow, that's crucial. It misses out on the KO. That's actually fortunate for me. Very fortunate. Very, very fortunate. Okay. So no, here I definitely want to fake out the Helios then. So, yeah, wow, what an eventful turn. It's gonna fake out Helios and Giga Drain Melodic again. Now Melodic could have Scald here even, but it would have perhaps been a bit more wiser to switch in Kyogre. Having said that, because I need to get this. I need to get Ludicolour's speed back up. But Fake Out will take out Helios. Awesome. So I'm like just continue to go for Recover. That's fine. So at this stage, my opponent has 2 Pokemon left, including Melodic. We get Melodic down back to under 50%, and we've got Ludicolo back up to, I think, yeah, just above half health. Okay, so what's his last Pokemon? His last Pokemon is Charizard. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to Double Edge Charizard, which should take it out, and switch in Kyogre, which should cancel out his Weather. So I think Primordial-C, I think it overrides Charizard's Sun. I'm pretty certain on that. But either way, we should KO Charizard. Yeah, there's no relief from Heavy Rain, I was right. So yeah, that's the benefit of Primal Kyogre and Primal Ground's weather abilities. They can't be changed by Pokemon of lesser weather abilities, such as Charizard in this case. Well, just goes for Icy Wind. Don't think they'll Kyogre, as it doesn't. Okay, but I think he'd be faster than Kyogre this turn, having said that. So having Ludicolo in the back should seal up the victory for me. It's going to Double Edge, Melodic, and Thunder. Yeah, so we are faster than Melodic even after -1 from Icy Wind. And that's a 4-0 in our favour. Excellent. Okay. So on to battle number 2, as we do with every single upload. And probably after this upload, I'm going to play quite a bit off-screen, just to get my games up, and get some high-level opponents even where we can. So it currently takes us to 7-1. And yeah, I really want to see how far I can go in this sort of a metagame, because it's actually kind of fun having the 2 title legendaries from Morass in this game. Okay, so we get Rob from the United States, Ohio, 1546. Team consisting of Feraligatr, Gliscor, Dragonite, Venusaur, Kyogre, and Galvantula. Wow, pretty interesting mix. Of course, Feraligatr actually is kind of cool, having access to Sheer Force, especially with its hidden ability. Okay. I think it's a given that I want to lead Kyogre and Ludicolo. In the back, definitely want to have Kangaskhan. And I'm actually thinking Terrakion here would be kind of cool. Terrakion. Because Landorus... Yeah, Landorus doesn't really do a lot against his team, in all honesty. And that Gliscor can obviously resist by stab moves from Landorus. So I think it's a bit more reason to bring Terrakion. Okay, why not? I think to say that Landorus, as you probably saw by the last upload's thumbnail too, Landorus is proving very, very good in this competition, especially against matchups which feature Primal Groudon, because it just one-shots Primal Groudon with the Life Orb. And even without Life Orb, it's like still 31.8% chance to KO, I think, off the top of my head. So he sends in, he sends in his Feraligatr and his Gliscor. Okay, so I know definitely neither of them wants to take a hit from Kyogre. That's a guarantee. So he's probably going to end up double protecting this turn. And unless the Feraligatr is scarfed, unless it can survive a hit from Ludicolo, I don't really see it doing a lot. So double protect seems likely. Water Spout and Giga Drain for Feraligatr. Yeah, so Gliscor protects. The question is, does Feraligatr protect as well? No, okay, it doesn't. Okay, so I guess we'll get to see if it's... No, it's not scarfed, okay. But can it take Water Spout? No, it can't, okay. And it gets critted as well, okay. But I don't think the crit would have mattered. Because you have to remember, like, Kyogre has a ridiculous, I think, 180 base special attack in primal form. So he sends some Venusaur this time. Okay. So what I want to know is if it's Mega Venusaur. And seeing as I think it's definitely yes, it's the only Pokemon capable of Megaing on his team. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to... You could go for Sludge Bomb. I'm going to switch in Kangaskhan here, and I think the best thing I can do is probably Ice Beam and knock out the Gliscor. Now, yes, he could go for Sludge Bomb. In fact, I think, yeah, but I think at this stage the bigger threat to him would be the Kyogre. So, be interesting to see who he attacks. I know, Kyogre seemed the more obvious choice. So we will Ice Beam the Gliscor, which should take it out in one hit, as it does, yep. So yeah, will Venusaur go for Sludge Bomb? No, it goes for Energy Ball. Okay, so yeah, so it definitely was targeting the Kyogre slot. Okay. So what's his last Pokemon? Okay, so here, that's right, he has Kyogre as well. So he sets the rain back up for me, which is actually nice for Ludicolo. I think here, the best play we can make is obviously just attack Primal Kyogre. So I'm going to Mega Evolve, Fake Out the Venusaur, and just Giga Drain Kyogre. This is Kyogre really can't do a tremendous amount of damage to Ludicolo. Might knock out Kangaskhan, but I'd rather not get the poison type attack off from Ludicolo. So just under half, and wow, Kyogre's showing it's wow, okay. Calm Mind Kyogre. This actually may make me reconsider how I play the rest of this game. I think I'm going to double edge Kyogre now, because its defense is weaker than its special defense. and it should KO from that range as well, I'm hoping. And I'm going to... I think I'm going to Ice Beam here, Venusaur, just to get damage off. It showed it had Energy Ball, so I think it's... yeah, so I don't think it has Giga Drain. So yeah, it barely does anything, so especially invested. Okay. Yeah, so I was right in saying that Double Edge would take out Kyogre, which is good. Okay, so... yeah, so Kangaskhan will more than likely... okay, so Venusaur does target Ludicola's turn. Okay, and thankfully we live, but we did nothing to it with Ice Beam before. So, okay, so I think we've pretty much got this game as well. So, Double Edge and Ice Beam. I think it puts both games at 3 or 4-0 each. But Kangaskhan, of course, may faint here as well, so there's that chance as well. So, we get a useless crit at the end. Do we survive the Double Edge recoil, that is? Yes, we do. So, yep, so that's 2 victories this upload. So, big thank you again for you guys for watching. And yeah, I'm going to be playing quite a bit off stream to get my, off screen rather, to get my rank up. And yeah, look forward to next upload, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Why not check out some of the other content on my channel? I hope you all have a great day.